Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Mike Kollin at MikeKollin.com. It says genuinely curious why we can't be kind to everyone. Now, I have to tell you, that really grabbed me. It caught me, I don't want to say it caught me off guard, but it really kind of stopped me. I was like, man, that is... It's funny because that's how I felt my entire life, and it's for some reason the way that was worded, it just grabbed me like, yeah, why can't we? And here's my response to what she said. So I said, I know, because some people are mean, that's why, yet I still want to be nice to everyone. So hard not to be nice. You know, something about the way she said that, maybe her smiley face, it just really kind of hit me hard, because it's like, my whole life I felt like, well, why can't I just be nice? In fact, I've probably said that 100 times in my life, if not more. Why can't I just be nice to people? And well-meaning people have said, Michael, you can't be nice to everyone. And that just it right past my head. I mean, it was almost like I was looking at them like, wow, that's really messed up. Like, why would you say something like that? Oh, God, I was naive. I think it's naive, and, yeah, it's naive. I mean, there's another word I was looking for, but I guess that's generally it. It's like, Pastor Rex, I was in my probably mid-20s. I'm guessing. I don't remember, 25-ish, 24, 25, 26-ish. And he pulled me outside one day and said, look... Here's Michael, not everyone's nice. But that's the thing, that's essentially all they would say. They would just give me like one sentence, or if I was lucky, a 2-sentence answer of like, well, here's why, because there's bad people, or not everyone's nice, or some lame reason. And no one ever broke it down and said like, look, here's what you have to understand. No one really, like they cared. Pastor Rex was really trying to help me understand it. There's a couple of women that I can remember that would say, Michael, no, you can't be like that to everyone. And I don't know, they wouldn't really break it down, so like it seems like such a simple concept, but I don't know, I don't think it's just me. I think a lot of people on this channel were like that until we had that final narcissist attack, and then we realized, wait a minute, our whole lives, there's certain people that have been doing things like this to us our whole life. So I just thought it was an interesting little post, and I don't really have much to say to it, except a lot of us have learned, like, oh, I get it now. Like okay, I'll tell you one thing I've learned. There's certain people, like, I will just not open up to. I don't give a shit, and I will be mean right off the bat, and I do not care. I do not have any guilt or shame or worry. I don't care. Alright, so I think there is a positive message, which I'm going to keep repeating, is there is a very, very positive light to narcissist abuse. Once you get to the other end of the rainbow and you get out of that mess, life becomes fun. You start having fun and you become genuinely happy, even more than... See, before that final attack, you were kind of like... Because you got hurt a lot in life and people were mean to you, and you're doing your best to make people like you, right? Remember that thing? You tried to make them like you? Oh no, stop doing that. That's the mistake. Once a narcissist sees that you're trying to make people like you, then they go in for the attack, because they're like, well, I'm going to hurt this person for years, and all they're going to do is try to make me like them and be nice to me. So the first lesson you learn is no, don't do that. See, that's what I'm saying. We have boundaries now, like I do. I have boundaries now, and once someone starts pissing me off, I'm like, yeah, fuck them, I'm done. Like, I write people off really fast now. Or if someone's just got really bad energy, if they're mean to people, there's just certain things that, like, no, I'm not going to talk to this person. I don't care. And it saves a lot of time and energy wasting it on dealing with some negative person that's a jerk, or however you want to say it. So it just saves a lot of time. You save a lot of energy, and you're in a better mood more often, because you're not dealing with people who are, I'm gonna have to cuss, who are being dicks, who are being assholes, who are being jerks, and you just oh, okay, well, nope, cut this off, bye. You walk away. Life becomes smoother. And I will tell you this, that there's just a huge benefit of being able to walk away with people, walk away from people, because you start meeting better people. Once you get to that point where you're like, no more, I can't, nope, I'm not doing this no more, I can't do it, I'm not going to do it, I'm tired of it. All of a sudden, you only allow yourself to meet good people. You clear out the old and you refuse to reconnect with anyone like that, not just from the past, but even a new person. Like, nope, sorry, bye. And this leaves a ton of space, time, and energy for you to connect with better people. So it simplifies the process. And another thing that I realized that I've already shared with you guys at least twice on this channel is when you meet new people, they're eventually going to meet the people that you already know. And if they're negative people that have good energy don't want to be around people that have negative energy. They're just like, yeah, I'm not doing, like take me right now. I'm never going to, like if I meet someone, they have a bunch of narcissists hanging around, like, yep, I'm out of there. I'm not going to go through that. Nope, not on me. Because what I started noticing is I would meet good people, for a few years, and they would kind of like, yeah, they wouldn't call me back, or this and that wouldn't happen. And it was because of the other people that were in my life. And then as the years went on, I cleaned those people out. They'd slowly start coming back in my life, and they'd check in, hey, what's going on? And one of them just pretty quickly had just said, like, look, I got to be honest with you. The reason is because of those people. I was like, really? Like, oh yeah, like I don't want to be involved with that. I was like, oh, okay. And then I asked another person who came back around eventually, and I asked them. They said, yeah, it was the same reason. So part of the lesson is clean slate, only good people. Why can't we be nice to everyone? Because not everyone is nice. And yes, there are monsters out there called narcissists. I think that's it for this video. I'm going to let you enjoy the view. And if you like the video, please click subscribe, click the like button. Go ahead and make a comment. And if you like, you can go ahead and make a donation. There's a PayPal link right there in the description box. Alright, God bless you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. That look cool. So I'm in Sausalito, just so you know. There's Venice. Okay. But that looks cool. I don't know if the camera's as good as my eyes, but I don't know, I think it looks gorgeous. Scroll a little bit. Downtown Sausalito. This main walkway along the waterway, sorry.